Nowadays, more and more e-commerce websites appear every day, eBay stores, Amazon sellers. But how come some sell much more than others? Usually, we recommend our clients not to spend even $1 on online marketing before they have a really good foundation. Otherwise, they're wasting their money. With the strong e-commerce foundation, you will maximize the value of what you spend on online marketing. The top performing e-commerce websites these days are the ones that create engagement, which means the users are able to interact with the product they're buying or become part of the buying process. Why is this so powerful? Because when they become part of the buying process, they develop emotions to it. And when they develop emotions to it, they're more likely to buy it. Product engagement can be done in almost every industry. For example, on Nike.com, the best-selling products are the shoes that you can customize. But it can also be done in other industries as well. For example, a product engagement for a cleaning company could be indicating the size of your house, how many bedrooms you have, what type of furniture, and immediately book the service. Every e-commerce project we do starts with research and A/B testing, also known as split testing, which is a method of comparing two versions of a web page against each other to measure which one performs better for a given conversion goal. A very important piece of the research is knowing how users interact on a website, what they click the most, what they read the most, and we do this with heat maps. With the heat map, we can see what's the warmest area on the website, what's the coldest area on the website, how users scroll down the page, and at what point they abandon it. So having this intelligence in mind helps us make the necessary adjustments, move elements around so we can increase the conversion rate. Once we have the heat maps, it's important to know who's on your website. One of my favorite tools is called Woopra, which creates unique profiles for every visitor on the website, showing a full timeline from the day he first visited until the day he made a purchase. That helps us knowing where you lose your customers. The technical term for this is called funnels. With funnels, we can map out the steps in your conversion process and find out at which step you lose your customers. For example, there's always a big difference between the numbers of users who add a product to cart and the number of users who actually check out. One of the best ways to increase the number of checkouts is by utilizing the 3-click rule. The 3-click rule simply states that it should not take more than 3 clicks to check out. Every additional click is a conversion killer. The top performing e-commerce websites these days get it within 2 clicks. So once we did the research, it's important to build trust. Many visitors will go on your website for the first time and they'll consider you as a complete stranger. Usually we recommend to place familiar logos or awards or recognitions that they've seen before. For example, the PayPal button. Why is this so powerful? Because when they see a logo that they've seen before that they're familiar with, automatically they feel more comfortable doing business with you. Another great way to build trust is with reviews. Social proof speaks for itself, and it allows you to showcase your happy customers front and center. E-commerce pioneers like eBay and Amazon have been using reviews since 1997, so consumers have come to expect and appreciate the ability of reading reviews before making a purchase. This approach gave birth to an app called Proof. Proof is a widget that appears at the bottom corner of websites that shows verified real users who recently made a purchase. Why is it so powerful? Because it shows your potential buyers they're not the only ones at the party. And this is why it's important to always show the number of items sold next to each product. Videos also build trust. The best-selling products on Amazon these days are the ones that also have a video in addition to the standard photos. So there are different e-commerce strategies out there. For example, one of our clients is the second largest search engine for cruises on the internet. And they spend over $40,000 a month on Google AdWords, not to get sales, only to build their email database. And all their sales are coming from email marketing. The email marketing campaign we're doing for them is on a daily basis, same as an airline, with different promotions, onboard credits, free cocktails, and so on. They sell over $200,000 a day. That's not their profit, but that's how much they sell. So basically, it's a two-step strategy. All their budget goes on Google AdWords, not to get sales, only to build the email database, and all their sales are coming from email marketing. Another great e-commerce strategy is using retargeting. Retargeting allows us to install a small cookie in the browser of the visitor. And if they don't purchase anything, the moment they leave the website, they'll start seeing the product they looked at everywhere they go. Same concept as when you look at shoes online and you didn't buy them, the next day you start seeing them everywhere you go online. The retargeting campaigns we do are very aggressive, which means that the user will see the exact product he looked at in the exact size, in the exact color, with the pressure effect, which means that there will be a small timer above the ad showing that if they come back within the next 10 minutes, they'll be able to use this 10% discount code. Why is this so powerful? Because the combination of the pressure effect with the discount seems to us like a low-hanging fruit. And if we don't take advantage of it, our brain translates it as a loss or as a missed opportunity. And our system generates these codes in real time. Another two very known terms in e-commerce are upsells and cross-sells. Upselling is the practice of inviting customers to buy a higher-end product instead of the one in question, while cross-selling invites customers to buy related items. So if you know which items sell well together, cross-selling allows you to put them together. This approach gave birth to a practice called don't forget. So for example, when a user adds a camera to cart, automatically a pop-up will appear that says don't forget batteries. Since these items complement each other, users are most likely to buy both, which impacts your total sales. This approach also gave birth to a practice called almost there, which incentivizes users to add more items to cart or spend more money on each transaction to be qualified for a discount or to be qualified for free shipping. So as you can see, today consumers are immune to traditional marketing and advertising techniques. And a research that was done by Salesforce shows that it takes between 6 to 8 touches to generate a viable sale. But thanks to technology, it is easier than ever. Thank you.